いいかなって。まもなく閉会式が始まりますので、ご着席ください。Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? We'd like to start the closing ceremony. Now the judges will enter this hall. Please stand up and welcome them with a big round of applause. Please be seated. Now, the judges will give us some comments. Firstly, Mr. Takahide Miyawaki will give us general comments. Mr. Miyawaki, please.
Okay, I would like to start by saying how much I'm grateful to be here with you today. And well, I would like to say thank you. Yeah, thank you to steering committee members first for inviting me, and to every contestant. Congratulations. You stood here with courage, and you should be proud. And parents, teachers, and friends who supported them, congratulations to you too. Without your encouragement, um, today it was not possible. This is my fifth time serving as a judge for this competition, and each time I'm amazed and differently delighted to see how the level continues to rise every time. I'm amazed. Today, AI can help us find information and organize it, but it doesn't understand our hearts. We can only do that, expressing ourselves, putting them into words. So I really encourage everybody to continue expressing yourself, not sending the information, but sharing your feelings, emotion, and passion. And they become real when you give them the words. Okay. So I really enjoyed today's competition, and thank you very much. And once again, really, I would like to encourage you to keep doing this and keep growing. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Miyawaki. Next, Mr. Ikuo Kusama will give us general comments. Mr. Kusama, please.
Thank you very much. Hello, everyone. How are you? Hello. Yeah. We're speakers. We're speakers. How are you? How are you feeling? Okay. I'm not a questioner, so I won't be asking you questions anymore. So just relax, please. Yeah. First of all, thanks a lot for everybody here, and it's been my, I think it's been my 10th time. I've been doing this for 10 years, back and forth between the West and East. Last year, actually, I judged for the final in the West, and every time I come here, I really enjoy listening to your wonderful, wonderful speeches. Now, for judges' comments, I've a couple of things I like to share with you. One is about the content, and the other one is about how to facilitate that question and answer. Okay. Uh, Before doing that, let me ask you a question. What is good speech? Right? What makes a good speech really? Well, I would say that good speech should first arouse people's attention, right? And then move their hearts and win their unanimous consent, finally. And also, if at the end of the day, if your audience take specific action based on your speech, I'd say that your speech is a good one. Otherwise, no. I've been reiterating this not only in this contest in the past, but other contests, which I believe to be true. Okay. So from that perspective, commenting on first on the content, I should say that some speeches wanted lack the kind of specifics as like how to for the audience to take action, how to. Like somebody was talking about, give our kindness to others, right? Which is very important. But the giver and the receiver of happiness would be different from each other. In other words, receivers' uh, happiness is not necessarily the same as the one that the giver is given to the receiver. So, like receiver would say, "Oh, it's none of the business. So, that your kindness and happiness that you're trying to give me. That's not my. That's not the kind of kindness I really want." So there may be this kind of discrepancy between giver and a receiver. So I think how to is very important, right? The second is somebody was talking about set up the goal or goals for things that you really would like to do, just forgetting about things that you do not like to do, right? Like somebody was talking about folk learning English. Just forget about Japanese and mathematics and science, which you do not like. It's okay. It's a lot of fun to do things that you like. Keep doing that. But some audience here would say that is that really okay? Is that really okay? Because if you do that, you may probably miss out on an opportunity to develop yourself. Which is very important in the real world. Like to have a balanced way of thinking by learning different fields of studies, not only English but also Japanese, okay, mathematics and science. So, so the point I'm getting at by saying this that when you make a speech, well, I think you should discuss your message in your speech with your colleagues, with your friends around at school, to have their feedbacks, to get know what reaction you would have, by delivering your speech to them. And you can include those discussions and reflect those discussions in your script. But I know it's difficult to include everything because 5 minutes of time limit for speech is too short to include everything. But I'd suggest you, at least you should be able to, or you should get prepared. You should be prepared for discussing that kind of matter in the question and answer session, right? So by doing that, you can make your speech very enriched, workable for the audience to take action. Right, that's one thing. I shouldn't be too long though. Just 1 minute, yeah. The other thing is about how to facilitate your question and answer. I think the best way, the basic way, I should say, is to, when you ask questions, you touch on the conclusion first, yes or no, okay? Agree or disagree, and then why? And time allowing and backup examples, like in my case, this happened, that happens, all right? And then finally you come back to the conclusion. By following such steps, you can make your answer to the question very to the point, concise, easy for the audience to understand, right? So I think these steps are very important, especially in the real world. Like how do you say that? In I forgot. So low context talking, right? Low context talking, like in science and business that I'm from. Okay, so those are the two things that I really wanted to share with you, and I hope I could come back here and maybe as a question next time with interesting questions for you, some annoying questions. Not really though, but anyway, thank you all, and study hard and enjoy learning English and speeches. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Kusama. Lastly, Mr. Chris Kozak will give us general comments. Mr. Kozak, please.
I like to keep it simple and think of the 5 W's: who, what, when, where, and why. So who is obviously you. You are the focus of the person giving the speech. What is your speech about? When in your past can you think about an interesting speech topic, or when in the future, if you want to plan for that? Who, what, when, where? Okay, so where's the big one? This is the where. This is the stage. I'm very lucky. I studied music. I studied classical saxophone in university, and music means performance. And this stage is for performing. So when you give your speech, you're performing. You're altering your voice, you're modulating your tone, and you're reaching to the back of the room so that the person in the back of the room never forgets your speech. And that comes back to the who, what, when, where, why. So why are you making the speech in the first place? You better make it good. This is maybe you'll have a chance to regurgitate your speech in the future, but you got to make it good. There are a lot of problems in the world. We got to fix these problems. I'm a big fan of the SDGs. Focus on one of those, make sure that you can find something, find a group of people, be able to communicate in a solution to those problems. There's a lot of things we can talk about. And in my opinion, we should be talking about solutions to problems. Philosophy is great. I love listening to music. And your experience and your topic is important, but try to really get deep. Try to really drill down and really try to communicate with other people. How can I make this more in depth? How can I make this speech more memorable? Congratulations to everyone. You made it. Everyone did great. And thank you for all your effort and for all your time. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Kozak. I would like to announce the prizes of this contest. Today's all participants will be given a small gift from Aoyama Gakuin University ESS. The third, second, first prize winner will be given a group lessons from Nichibei Kaiwa Gakuin and a book from Ippan Zaidan Houjin Kokusai Business Communication Kyokai. And a book from 株式会社5件. The third prize winner will be given a trophy and Amazon gift card from Aoyama Gakuin University ESS. The second prize winner will be given a trophy and Amazon gift card from Aoyama Gakuin University ESS. The first prize winner will be given a trophy and Amazon gift card from Aoyama Gakuin University ESS. Today's all participants will be given a bouquet from Yugen Gaisha Kimura Garden. Ladies and gentlemen, now the most exciting time has come. I'd like to announce the winners of the 74th annual All Japan Inter-Senior High School English Oratory Card Contest for the Churchill Trophy. When your name is called, please come up to the stage. Firstly, I'd like to announce the third prize. Mr. Kozak, please come up to the center of the stage. The third prize goes to Mr. Zephyr Lux from Kobe Municipal Fukiai High School. Please come up to the stage.
Congratulations.
A trophy is also given to Mr. Lux. Congratulations, Mr. Lux. Next, I'd like to announce the second prize. Mr. Miyawaki, could you come up to the center of the stage? あ、小崎さんでいいですか? The second prize goes to Miss Aika Shimons from Nagata High School. Miss Aika, could you please come up to the stage?
Congratulations.
A trophy is also given to Miss Shimons.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Miss Shimon. Lastly, I'd like to announce the winner of the 74th Annual All Japan Inter-Senior High School English Oratorical Contest for the Churchill Trophy. The first prize goes to Miss Mary O'Daniel from Dalton Tokyo Senior High School. Miss O'Daniel, please come up to the stage.
Congratulations.
A trophy is also given to Miss O'Daniel. Miss O'Daniel, please give us some comments.
I didn't know I had to post your comments, so I'm kind of nervous. My hand is really shaking right now, so I don't know what to say. But I would just like to thank to the people who, all of the people who supported me, my family and my teachers and everybody else. And I thought, well, everybody else had a really good speech, and honestly, I didn't think that I would win, but I'm really glad that I won. And thank you so much. Thank you, everybody.
Congratulations, Miss O'Daniel. Thank you, Mr. Kozak. Now, we'd like to present the flowers to the wonderful participants. Thank you very much for joining today. Next, we'd like to present a small gift to today's judges. Thank you very much, Mr. Kozak, Mr. Kusama, and Mr. Miyawaki. We really appreciate your kind support. Now, we would like you to see the Frozen movie. Lastly, Ms. Karen Kawasaki, the executive chairperson of the 74th Churchill Trophy, will deliver the closing address. Ms. Kawasaki, would you come up to the stage?
Thank you to the honorable judges, all the great speakers, and audience. Good afternoon, everyone. It is a great honor to deliver the closing address as the executive chairperson of the 74th Annual All Japan Inter-Senior High School English Oratorical Contest for the Churchill Trophy. First, I'd like to express my deepest gratitude to everyone here today, especially to our judges. Thank you for making time in your busy schedules. Your support made this contest possible. And for the speakers, thank you for your inspiring speeches. Today's experience must have been a major challenge for you all. It will surely be useful to you in the future. Everyone, now the 74th Churchill Trophy comes to a close. We hope this experience helps us take the next step toward the 74th Churchill Trophy. We look forward to seeing you again next year. Thank you all again for coming today.
Thank you, Ms. Kawasaki. This concludes the 74th Annual All Japan Inter-Senior High School English Oratorical Contest for the Churchill Trophy. Thank you very much for your cooperation and kind attention. 日本語にて失礼いたします。これより写真撮影を行います。まず、ジャッジの方々と受賞者の皆様で写真撮影をいたしますので、ステージの前にお集まりください。ご来場の方で写真を撮りたい方がいらっしゃいましたら、どうぞ前までお越しください。